Hey, good people. This is Miss Mia tapping in with another video. How's everybody doing on today? Yes. All right, y'all. I just invite you to subscribe, join the fam, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button if you hear anything that resonates with you. If you hear anything that resonates with you, if you would like to see this channel grow, if you are interested in hearing, things that I may have to say in the near future, go ahead and join the family. You are all welcome here. No one is unwelcome here. Everybody is welcome. So with that being said, you all, I am Miss Mia. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you, y'all. Welcome to the family. Thank you to those of you that leave comments. Thank you for those that are hitting the thumbs up button. I certainly do appreciate it. And over here, we are being our best self. And be you, only better than you were yesterday. So with that being said, let's jump into the topic of discussion for today. Now, we all know that we can't avoid relationships. It's just, as long as we are alive, we cannot avoid relationships. We can't avoid, coming in contact with people. We are in, close contact with our family, with our friends, with, co-workers, church members, also people from, our community. And, we just can't get away from relationships. So why not be the best version of yourself in a relationship? And try and do your very best to, cultivate the relationship to whereas we all are equally, getting something out of the relationship, because nobody likes a one-sided relationship. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not cool when we have a one-sided relationship. And so I just wanted to just, tap in to say that, we all are going to be in relationships of some sort. But I did also want to say that in relationships, we can just influence individuals in relationships, and then we can also try and control in relationships. And so, when that happens, when we are being influenced in relationships, and then when we are being, when we know that we are being controlled in a relationship, it's just like, that's manipulation. If you're trying to be controlled, and when you have influence in a relationship, it should be reciprocated. Control should never be, anything that should be accepted in a relationship. The control, that is toxic on so many levels. And in relationships, we want to be mindful, because we do want to influence in relationships, but at the same time, what are we influencing? What exactly are we influencing in, our relationships? What are we influencing them to be their best self? Are we influencing them to be more like us? Are we influencing them to, be stagnant? Like, it's a thin line between that influence, and we have to have good intentions behind, the influence that we have on people also, because a lot of times we don't even get that we are influencing people, and it may be that we don't even recognize that we are influencing them in whatever way that we're influencing people. Now let's just take the negative part of influencing somebody. And it's like, I'll use an example of, okay, well, someone comes to you and they say, I'm in this relationship with this guy, or you can vice versa it to a young lady. Okay, so I'm in a relationship, in a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship. I'm in this relationship, and I don't feel like it's going right. I don't feel like it's being reciprocated. I feel like I'm doing more or bringing more to the relationship, and then an influence that is negative is going to say, oh, girl, that's nothing. Girl, you go ahead on and stay in that abusive relationship. It's going to get better. That's a negative influence that we don't need in our lives. But if somebody is influencing you to, now of course, nobody should be, sticking their nose into nobody's business as far as when it comes to, relationships or whatever, unless you are invited in. However, we're not encouraging people to break up, but if we're, being a positive influence, or, something of a good influence on people, we're trying to encourage them to level up. We're trying to encourage them to see this may not be the best relationship for you, and you could be settling for far less than what you deserve. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it when you're influencing people, especially when it comes to relationships, because if they decide to stay in that relationship, they going to be looking at you like, yeah, you never really was, didn't want us to be together anyway. So it's like a fine line when it comes to, sticking your nose into people's business, and then you don't know really why they want you to, they really don't want, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, they really don't be wanting, your real good advice, especially if it's toxic. They just be wanting to vent and just be having somebody as a listening ear. But relationships are something that we can't get away from. So the better we show up in them, the better we'll be, overall. And I just encourage you to be your best self. And not only be your best self, but be you and only better than you were yesterday. So I'm going to leave you like I leave you. I'm going to see you when I see you. And I really wouldn't want to be here. Yeah, listen. I am still doing this dirty laundry. We getting this work done out here. We just, coming out and showing up and staying consistent. And however the Lord chooses to bless us, and however He chooses to use us, let's be vessels that are available for use, for spreading, good messages, good vibes, good energy, just being all we can be, y'all. Yeah, I'm saying being all we can be. So, yeah, it's Thanksgiving Eve, and I'm out here, and I forgot some ingredients, so I'm gonna be cooking on tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be showing up on tomorrow. If the Lord's will, the Lord say the same thing, then I'm gonna be back at y'all on tomorrow. But if the Lord will have me to, just stay indoors and just, cook and give thanks, then that's what I'm gonna do. But my plan is to show back up on tomorrow and be before you and have a, Thanksgiving word for you. So, but I'm not going to interrupt what God want me to do. So, then therefore, it's going to be what it's going to be, y'all. Peace and blessings, everyone. Hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. Join the fam. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, hit that subscribe button because you know you want to tap back in and see what is going on over here. We moving the needle over here every day. We are being the best versions of ourselves. And every day we are moving the needle. So y'all, be you, only a better version of yourself than you were yesterday. Peace and blessings, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you all, and have a blessed day.